The Tale of the Curious Dragon. Once upon a time, there was a dragon named Darius who lived on a high cliff. He was a small green dragon with large wings and bright blue eyes. Darius was very curious, and every day he watched the world from the top of his cliff, trying to learn as much as he could about it. One day, as Darius was scanning the horizon, he noticed a small village on the ground below. He became curious about what was happening there and decided to descend into the village to learn more about the lives of the people. When Darius arrived in the village, he was met with astonishment and fear, as they had never seen a dragon up close before. However, Darius was friendly and didn't want to hurt anyone. He began asking questions about how people lived, what they did every day, and what interesting stories they could share. The villagers, realizing that Darius was not dangerous, began to befriend him and tell him about their occupations and traditions. The children played with him. The grandmothers told ancient tales, and the craftsmen taught him the art of their craft. Several days passed, and Darius learned a lot about the people and their lives. He was happy to have found friends in the village and understood that curiosity and friendship could bring even the most different creatures together. One day, the sky above the village darkened with clouds, and a severe storm began. The village was in danger as lightning could set the roofs of the houses on fire. Darius decided to help his friends, and using his wings, he drove the clouds away from the village so that the lightning would not threaten the inhabitants. When the storm passed, the villagers were immensely grateful to Darius for his help and courage. They understood that the dragon had not only become their friend, but also their protector. In gratitude, the craftsmen of the village made a beautiful golden medal for Darius, which he could wear around his neck. Since then, Darius became a frequent visitor to the village, and his curiosity only grew. He continued to learn about the lives of the people, their history and culture, while the villagers shared with him their knowledge of the world of dragons. Together, they found new ideas and solutions to the problems faced by both dragons and humans. Many years passed, and Darius became a wise and experienced dragon. The villagers could no longer imagine their lives without their green friend, who had become a symbol of friendship, curiosity, and mutual assistance. In the end, Darius decided to return to his high cliff to share his knowledge with other dragons. He knew that his friends in the village would always be happy to see him, and that meeting people had changed his life forever.